The Residents were pioneering the path for artists in the current generation.
A good friend of mine, his mother was into the Residents, and we'd go over to his house, and she played me some Residents, and the first thing I heard was Constantinople, and I absolutely hated it. To me, it was the music that they are probably playing in hell.
Here I come, Constantinople, here I come, Constantinople, I am coming, Constantinople, here I come.
It's like a fungus. It just kind of takes over, and then you kind of get used to the fungus, and then you learn to appreciate the fungus. So the Residents was a big part of my musical fungus.
We are on the Delaware River. All right, guys, I'm gonna get on it a little bit here.
You know the sheep have followed the spoken word, I'm coming, Constantinople, here I come.
When you're a kid, your imagination goes crazy on stuff. You're very impressionable. You imagine the musicians to be weirder than they actually are. When the fish come through and they see this little shiny spoon in their face, they're not actually feeding. It's an aggression strike. They're like attack it because they're going to do their spawning thing. They just bite it out of hate. They're like, you're pissing them off, actually. You're actually annoying the fish into biting it. Originally, the idea of Ween was to not have our identities known. So when we made the first record, we took the names Gene and Gene Ween instead of using our real names. Look at the size of that fish. So the only picture that came with our first album is this ambiguous amalgamation of two of our faces melded together. Is there another one on? Oh, God. It's a good start. With the Residents, we bought into that stuff. It was a huge influence. Oh, 3 on! Yes, yep, this is unbelievable. And we're out of here. The first thing I thought when I heard Primus, like way back 20-some years ago, I heard him and he was going like, and I thought like, man, he sounds like he just copped his vocal thing from the Residents completely. And I wonder if he would cop to that.
Ripping off the Residents.
Skinny found a Hello Dolly record in the hall.
The Residents have been a huge influence on me. So we just wanted to play this stuff to let people know where we were coming from. I've been accused many times of being a member of the Residents because I kind of have that twang thing going. For me, that's always been a big part of what I like to do because, like my father has said, he's constantly told me since I was a very young man, you know, kid, you can't sing for shit, but you can sure play that bass.